September morning, the city was bright, steel in the skyline, fire in the light. People were running, sirens screamed. A nation woke from a terrible dream. Screens kept rolling over and over again. Fear on the faces of women and men. They told us the story, they told us the why, but some questions never learned how to die. Who writes the history when the smoke clears? Who profits from a nation drowning in fear? Who draws the lines? Who chooses the blame? And who gets richer when the world goes insane? Who knows what really happened that day? Who turned the truth and who turned away? 3,000 voices disappeared in the flame, but the world that followed would never be the same. They gave us fear, they gave us war, they gave us reasons to open the door. September left a scar in the night, and questions still burn in the light. Buildings came down and the camera stayed, while promises were written and alliances made. A photograph became a reason to fight, and distant cities disappeared from the night. Names on the walls, candles in rain, families carrying an unbearable pain. But far from the towers behind closed doors, men were already counting the cost of the wars. Intelligence failed, or did somebody know? Warnings were there, but why so slow? Mistakes or secrets, history will decide. But silence gets heavier when questions are denied. Who knows what really happened that day? Who turned the truth and who turned away? 3,000 voices disappeared in the flame, but the world that followed would never be the same. They gave us fear, they gave us war, they gave us reasons to open the door. September left a scar in the night, and questions still burn in the light. Don't use the dead to sell another war. Don't turn their ashes into something more. No theory can bring those lost souls home. No headline can erase what they had known. We can question without hatred, we can doubt without a lie, because searching for the truth is not betrayal when we ask why. live on.